I thought it was a good scrimmage. I was happy with it. I think the defense playing their tails off right now. And I thought that was good. We were much cleaner today. Things were much improved today from what they were in the last scrimmage. And we had, there was, I think, 2 penalties in the whole deal, maybe 1 or 2 penalties. That was greatly cleaned up. Our procedures were all much better. Offense made some plays here and there. That was a hell of a throw and catch with Enderly and Greenwood, and under good coverage and great pressure on the blitz down there in the goal line session. That was good. They got the field goal in the game win situation, 50 seconds on the clock, no timeout. And then the defense got after it the rest of the damn day, and that was a good thing. I'm very happy to see that. So I think it was a good final scrimmage. We got guys plenty of opportunity, and now it's time to start tightening things in and getting ready to finally get this season kicked off. So that's going to be a good thing.
So do you have a starting 5 linemen, and are you sticking with them now for the rest of the
Well, we'll see what that film looks like tonight, but I expect those 5 that y'all saw today to be the 5. And other guys still push to get their tails in there. I think we got a few guys that we can still play. But those 5 have earned themselves the opportunity. We've kind of gotten them some time in the last few practices, as well as today's scrimmage, to start working together as a wall, not 5 individuals, so they can start getting more comfortable with each other. And I think we've gained ground there. I don't think we have. We've gained good ground there, in the last few practices. And, there was some good protection at what was going on out there today. So I think that is starting to come together. And that'll be the crew unless somebody can outplay them.
Coach, defense seems to be playing really, really aggressive right now.
I agree. That's their job. That's why the good Lord created the defense. Get the ball back for the offense without giving up any points, and bang up as many people on the way as you can. And they're playing physical. They're playing aggressive. We got some. There were some extra credit points out there today with, CV forced a fumble and had an interception. How about Melwa got himself an interception too? That's a defensive lineman's dream. That's a good deal. Randall got himself an interception. We had some guys got some sacks on the quarterback. I thought they're performing well.
Where's Brian moving today?
Brian had a wedding.
Okay.
I think it was if I remember, his brother was getting married, and we set this one about 6 months ago. I told him it was all right. So he had my blessing, and he's out there, and he'll be back right quick.
Okay.
School starts on Monday. Talk about where you guys go from here.
Well, we're going to stay home because we play here for the first game, and we're going to tonight. We'll finish up with meetings. They're going to have tomorrow off to get their bodies feeling good. Monday is going to be off for them as well. It's the first day of school. They're going to go to classes. You never practice on the first day of school. You want to have headaches, practice on the first day of school. We're not going to do that. So they're going to have these 2 days off. That should get bodies feeling well again. Get them checked into their classrooms and all that kind of stuff. And then Tuesday, we'll kind of put a close on preparation. So it'll be kind of a cleanup day. Hit some situations, maybe special situations, that I want every situation, every scenario to have been addressed before we play the first game. We'd like to be last game ready when we go and play that first game. That's a goal in preparation. So we'll have some cleanup things that we'll do on that practice. On Wednesday, we'll have a mock game. So get new guys accustomed to the procedure, how we go through pregame, what procedures like during the course of a game, and we'll probably create a couple situations during that as well. And then on Thursday, we'll get the scout teams organized, introduce North Dakota, and then that Friday's going to be Tuesday in reality, if that makes sense what I'm saying.
Coach,
Yes.
are you expecting Scheit, JoJo, and Lavarius all to be ready?
Absolutely,
opening day?
yes.
And
Yes.
Preston Davis. What about him?
Preston looks close. He was in team drills yesterday,
Okay.
and so he's got a chance. I wouldn't bet against him. Okay.
Yep.
Conrad is able to go tomorrow,
Okay.
and JoJo, I think we had a good session with him in the weight room. He'll be ready to go next week. Yes.
And Lavarius.
Lavarius will be fine
Fine.
next week. Yes.
Great.
Charles Smith has some cast.
Chuck's, yeah, he'll probably be playing with the cast and should be able to go. It sounds like he'll be practicing on Tuesday, and he will have a cast on. Yes.
Is Trayshawn the #1 middle linebacker right now?
Well, we got a little deal going right there. Will Trayshawn be the starting middle linebacker, or will Homer be the starting outside linebacker? So we've got some competition going there a little bit right there. So that's a good thing. That means we've got, there's more than 3 guys we think are capable of starting. So I'm kind of anxious to see how this performance went today, and that's kind of the battle. That's where we've been looking at that battle. So it could be either one.
Any surprises for you today?
No, I was No, there was no surprise. I wanted to see them come out and perform better, and I think they did. I think there was a great sense of urgency. Things were much cleaner. You know, all those things I said that were positives earlier, it was what I expected to see, and I'm happy that I did. You know, it could have not been that way. So I think those things are good, and I think I got a bunch of cranky guys that are tired of hitting each other. We need to play against somebody else. And you know, we can get the distraction of school starting out of the way next week and have a game week. It seems like we've been here forever in getting ready. So no surprise.
On that note, Coach, do you feel the team's ready for September 2nd?
We will be by the 1st, yes.
Coach, with all the conference mumbo jumbo and media talk, how have you sort of worked to keep both your staff and your team focused on the season ahead?
Well, we've been in camp, and that's really what we've been paying attention to. I've not talked with the team about it. I know that they're aware of it. You know, my staff and I have talked a little bit about it. There's a whole lot of changes that are going to be made, and I got some great ideas, but I wish somebody would call me and listen to me. You know, I appreciate y'all would ask, but they're not letting me have my opinion on this one. So Mama told me a long time ago, don't worry about what you can't control. So I've had a couple players come in and ask about, you know, hey, where are things headed? Well, as the WAC conference, we need to get some new members, and we need to be aggressive about that. That's where things sit, and that's what's going on. We've got an opportunity to play every one of those Sun Guns this year, and probably all but one of them next year. And so there better be a great sense of urgency to go take care of business and get after those cats before they go off. That's kind of the way we've been handling it.